My name is Brandon Fish, and I'm the Vice President of Human Resources here at Property Solutions.
I'm Cami Cable, Vice President of Human Resources at ClearLink.
I'm Diana Hasselfeld, and I'm the nurse practitioner here at Varian Medical Systems.
I'm Chad Myler. I'm the Wellness Coordinator here at USANA Health Sciences.
I'm Randy Rasmussen, Vice President of Human Resources at Nelson Laboratories.
What do we do as a company to decrease stress in the office? Well, it depends on the department. I think a lot of departments feel stress greater than other departments. You know, we're a software company, and so our development team is always under a high level of stress and meeting the release dates, and we've got, you know, clients all around the country that have high demands. And so, yes, a lot of our development managers are managing teams in India and managing large teams here in the US, and so we release products every Thursday, and so usually Thursdays are pretty stressful around the office for our development team. Other departments, you know, sales, obviously at the end of months and at the end of quarters, it's more stressful for them because they're meeting their quotas. And then of course in HR and other departments, depending on the different initiatives that we're responsible for, the stress levels fluctuate throughout the year. And I think one of the main reasons that we have participated and created a wellness program is to help reduce the stress. And we've seen that work, and we know that based on feedback from the employees that the activities that we do and promote definitely help to mitigate, you know, a lot of that stress and help reduce the stress that our employees feel, that we feel as an organization. And we're not perfect, but we continually try new things and new ways to help, you know, improve morale and decrease stress and make the workplace better. And you know, I think every position at every company, a little stress is good because you perform at a higher level when you feel some stress, or you feel the need to meet the expectation. And so if we had no stress, I'd be a little concerned, but we don't want too much stress because we want our employees to be healthy and happy.
For our environment, some of the things that we do to provide where they can kind of get away, take a break, scooters tend to be the scapegoat for a lot of people. We also provide a lounge and relaxation spaces where they can go and they can play a game of ping pong, they can play video games. We're fortunate in our Salt Lake office that we're by a beautiful lake, so a lot of people will walk around the lake to get some fresh air. So anything that we can do just to kind of provide them a little tuck away.
So for mental wellness, we've really focused in on, for the stress management, we do a stress management program. So it's a 6-week program that individuals can come to. So they can come and they do a lecture series, but then they also participate in relaxation sessions. And that is something that we've really seen a lot of success with along the lines of stress management as well. We have individuals come and they can do the massages, and that really reduces a lot of stress. And then we also do, last year and then we're doing again this year, we're dedicating a whole month to just mental wellness and kind of overcoming the stigma of mental health, because it's something that a lot of people don't want to talk about, but it's important. So we're dedicating a whole month to it. So we'll do lunch and learns on mental health and mental wellness and initiatives around that. So the stress management program, I absolutely love it. It's kind of my baby. That's what I studied in graduate school. So I'm really, really focused in on stress management. And I really want to have a stress-free work environment. That's kind of my ultimate vision. So what it is it's a 6-week program. The individuals go. They start out with a mini lecture. It's about an hour long, and they go through different concepts of stress management, understanding what stress is versus what perceived stress is, really learning how to kind of change that cognitive structure of the thinking about stress, and so they can start to change how they do it. And then we go through different kinds of relaxation techniques that I've done over the years with so many different populations. So I'll teach them restful breathing, guided imagery. We even play with Play-Doh, so who doesn't love Play-Doh? But it's nice by doing that. But what I also give them is a type of a homework where they go out and they learn how to become more solution oriented with their stress. So they make goals and they actually follow up on them. They turn that into me, and I can kind of see where they've gone. When they finish that, I give them a nice little incentive. I give them a squishy stress ball, and then I give them some stress management CDs so they can have those relaxation exercises anytime they want.
Most effective thing we do to decrease stress is probably just the little things we do on a regular basis. We have a costume contest at Halloween. We have an ugly sweater contest in December. Just the little fun things that we have a film festival every year where employees, we have professional film equipment here, and employees can write their own script. They recruit actors from throughout the company and produce a short video, and then we have a competition and people get to vote for the winner. Things that let people have a creative outlet. We do in the summertime we call it Rock the Boot. We have a local fire station come in with a boot to fill for MDA, and instead of just asking for donations, we let people with musical talent set up, bring their instruments, and for 2 days we have kind of a jam session and let employees come in and perform, and they'll bring siblings or their band if they have one, and we set the boot out and fill the boot that way.
For someone, kind of thinking that they have stress in the work environment and looking for ways to reduce that, I think providing getaway zones where they can go and do something that's not related to their work is helpful. I also think it's helpful if you have managers that understand how to identify when a person might be stressed, and just a simple, hey, I know that you're having a rough day, but I really value and appreciate what you do, will actually go a long way as well.
Having an on-site clinic helps, so we can monitor our blood pressures, we can monitor our glucose levels for diabetes. We have a big health and safety fair every year that's local, and having the on-site massage and just encouraging people to be active, so to get down to the fitness center for even 10 minutes on the treadmill. I think those things really help. We have a lot of team meetings here, so we have a lot of teams within our department, and I think that team building is helpful to reduce stress. Teams don't always reduce stress, sometimes they contribute to stress, but I think having the team attitude is better than having to do it alone. We're trying to work towards a goal of good quality work for our customers in a safe environment, and I think you do that with teamwork.
You need something small with the employees. If you do something like you could just call it a stress break. Have individuals get away from their desk for 10 minutes or something, book a conference room, turn the lights out, and play some relaxing music, and have them do something like that. If you're doing something very small scale like that. But if not, you can always contract out. You can find people, health educators who know stress management, who can do things. And then another big thing, like I've said, is the massages. Everybody always comes back super de-stressed from that. So when I had a guy the other day who went to my stress management class, and then right after that he went directly to a massage, and then I saw him right after, he was like totally chill out, and so it was pretty awesome.
Wow. My advice for someone trying to bring the stress level down is to try to make the things you do every day more fun. I've seen managers come in with goofy costumes on, coming in with treats are fun, but usually the treats that come in are not the most healthy option, and that can lead to other stress. But trying to make it fun, trying to mix it up a little bit. I had a boss that came in one day, everyone was stressed, and he said, okay, everybody wrap it up by 10 o'clock, we're going to the movie. And took us all out to a movie for 2 hours. And there were a couple of people that added a little more stress because they didn't know how they were going to get their work done, but it was fun to get out of the office and just do something different for a change.